What does a good portfolio website look like for an AI product manager or somebody that wants to go ahead and transition into AI product management, even if they have no experience? Best thing for you to go ahead and do, reference the Lovable website. So if you guys have not been on this vibe coding website yet, Lovable, you guys just go here and it's lovable.dev and you'll go out there and see you can start prompting the guy right here. I'm actually on my account right now. And then this is actually my website. But if you go ahead to the very bottom, most people are wondering like, hey, what does a good portfolio website actually look like, Rich? And as you guys know here, I'm just going to go ahead and flex out our program a little bit. The reason why we are getting our people the best damn product manager jobs, and we have just so many, I would say, testimonials, is largely because of this. One thing is, your portfolio website, I don't want to go out there and show any of the people that's taking our program right now because then people would be like a little bit pissed off. Most of the portfolio websites that I've seen for product managers, both that are inside our program for people that have just enrolled if they have one, and then also for people that do not have, that are not enrolled in our program, is really a web page version of their resume. And what hiring managers really want is to go out there and just see like a bunch of visuals when they come down here. This is the easiest thing for us to go ahead and gravitate towards, right? So I dropped this one blog and it's called 15 AI side project ideas for product managers. And I have like a list of these side projects over here. And I'm telling you, all they really want to go ahead and see is all these different side projects just laid out from left to right. But having said that, you don't want to spend too much time on your side project website because really what you need is an AI, is like, your YouTube channel that's up. Preferably, you have a playlist right here, and then you can go ahead and with that playlist, because like let's just say right here, I have my own playlist down here, and you can basically see all of this. Right, we have like people that want to transition over AI product management. There's another channel that I have from like management consulting, investment banking, project manager, UX researcher, QA, all these people. You want to have like a little playlist here for Lovable, a little playlist here maybe for N8N, a little playlist here for like road mapping, a little playlist here for maybe like a PRD, and then you can go out there and include multiple examples. This is also something else that people, I think they kind of get wrong, is a picture is worth 1,000 words, but that also creates a lot of ambiguity. If you're not walking people step by step through your side project, it's also very hard. Like, what do you want me to interpret with it? So if you had this right here, which is like a cryptocurrency trading dashboard, this is actually one of the many projects that they have on here, right? There's so much that you can do with this. Like, let's just say, hey, my name is Rich. I am a product manager or an AI product manager, and here is how to go ahead and put together a dashboard if you want to go ahead and transition into a crypto company like myself. Or this is my step-by-step process in putting together a dashboard for a crypto company. Really good places for you to also gather data is like government data. I think is also really good if you want like client facing stuff. But you can just walk them through step by step here. And if you need help, if you're ever wondering, I'm going to do an entirely different video off of this. But if you're ever wondering how it is that you should set up these videos, I'll tell you this. Cooking shows, they do a really good job. Like, take this for example. You'll always notice that cooking shows follow this format. You basically have the end product where people know exactly what is it that they're getting at the very end of it. See, at the very beginning, they'll have the finished product right here. This is what you can expect to see. And then they'll go through this loop of this is how it's made. Same thing with like, this looks yummy here. I asked my team to go out there and pull up a list, 50 clove Korean garlic. So same thing. You come up here, you see the skewers, and then boom. Let me tell you how we got to the point where, like, this is the step by step. It always follows this framework. Bulgogi. Up front, and then boom, they actually go through the entire list. So people like, have you ever noticed when you don't see the pineapple, this guy, when you don't see the end result in the very beginning, you're very frustrated. Test A/B test that with yourself the next time you're watching a YouTube video. You're very, very, very frustrated. So you have to follow this like framework of like showing them, okay, this is where it is that we're gonna end up, but this is how it is that we got there. And overall, this is how you demonstrate 0 to 1 experience when you are showing, because at the end of the day, the reason why you want to have a YouTube channel is because of why? You're demonstrating that 0 to 1 experience. Like when we go ahead and we have, let's just say for us in our program, okay, we'll go ahead and have like, there's a reason why we put together so much content, so much content. You see, these are all testimonials of people that have gotten product manager jobs in our program, right? But when you're watching it, it's not enough for you to determine whether or not you want to enroll with us. You know what people really want to see? People want to go ahead and see the 0 to 1 process, like day 59 of the challenge, day 57. Then they see these faces and they end up becoming testimonials. Like, oh shit, that person got a job. Yes, getting to the place is good, but people want to know how it is that you got there from the very beginning if possible. And you're not just doing like one roadmap. Like I would say like another thing is oh my gosh, my throat is actually really hurting right now, but I need to get this video out. You're not just showing one project with like a roadmap, like that's one crypto trading dashboard. And then this is also like, you'll see some more dashboards. You're not just showing like, you know, a lot of times people are thinking, okay, I already have like a product requirements document up. I'm not going to do another one. Have multiple versions of a PRD. There's various ways for you to go out there and do a PRD. Have multiple versions of like a roadmap. Have multiple versions of user persona. Have multiple versions of like an of an NAN AI agent workflow. You need to have multiple versions of this, right? So why? Because it's also demonstrating that like there's versatility and there is like a variety of what's going on in the background. So sometimes people are like, well, I don't really like pack as much shit in there, bro. That's what they want to go ahead and see. Gathering like doing like wireframes and mockups. You don't need to just have that thing up there one time. So I've given you a lot of information in this YouTube video. Having said that, I'm also going to go ahead and say this. Schedule a call with us as soon as possible, because you're not going to go ahead and learn these skills on your own. As you can see, we're hosting these sessions live just to go out there and show people exactly how it's being done. They want to go ahead and see that. And more importantly, in the 0 to 1 process, companies actually like to see how it is that you've derived all these different skills. I have the name Jeff Su right here for a reason, is because the number of the number of tutorials that he has up, and that's what really your side portfolio website is going to be about, right? Is like not how you've derived, like not how you have like all these different like finished projects. They want to go ahead and see how you came up with all of this stuff. You know, so like it's really just a bunch of tutorials, a bunch of how-tos. And I will tell you this too. So just like something like prompt engineering is actually a very important side project for you to have on your YouTube channel. The way that they're going to be looking at it is, how well can you explain something to me that I don't even know, and at the end of it, I learn something from it. They're going to be assessing your communication skills. They're also going to be assessing your ability to go out there and learn like a wide variety of frameworks. Like Perplexity is here, Google Prompting 101. But at the same time, like he's got like all these other skills that he's adding on here, right? Like ChatGPT, you know, level 1 versus level 999. All that's great, but to tell you the truth, most people are focused on being perfect. Don't focus on being perfect. Just focus on getting it done. You're not going to learn these skills on your own, so you should go ahead, do yourself a favor. click on the Calendly link, schedule the call. We're hosting almost daily. I'm learning these skills along with my team. My team is learning a lot from everybody. Like, you're not going to learn these skills watching a bunch of YouTube tutorials. You need to release projects and stop focusing on being perfect. They don't want perfect looking cookie cutter product managers anymore. A lot of the problems that are being solved right now in the world of product management has not been solved before. They're looking for the imperfect like product managers, because they're like, how are you gonna say you know all this stuff when we don't even know how to solve these problems and we freaking work here? So with that said, schedule the call. Would love to go out there and talk to you. Let's get you in the program and let's get you your AI product manager job in the next 45 to 90 days. Because when you have like this many side projects going on, I promise you, you're gonna go out there and land multiple not only just multiple interviews, but you're gonna go ahead and land multiple jobs. Like this one right here. This was a pretty cool side project that we took on as a group. Like, if you're not using ChatGPT, I'm not a financial advisor, by the way, but like, if you're not using like ChatGPT to go out there and do like trading, to do some day trading, like you kind of should. It's actually a total game changer. So with, and like, look at this, like an actual demo, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. Schedule the call. We want to turn you into an AI Jedi badass. Talk to you very soon.